How long is our life compared to eternity? How long is our life compared to eternity? And this small speck of a life, we don't step out because we're afraid of what someone might think. So I invite you, instead of letting fear rule your life, where you don't step out, you don't say something, even though you want to, you feel like you're supposed to. Instead of letting fear rule your life, know that God is with you. In the morning, when you go to school, before you go to school, get that revelation until the fear leaves and you don't care what people think about you. Now, sometimes we have that fear gone, but there's another fear that creeps in, which I've had this before, where I'm like, well, I don't care what they think about me. I don't care if they think I'm crazy or what. But what if they ask me a question about the Bible that I don't know how to answer? Like, what do I do? Whoa. What's going on? Eli, is that supposed to be up there? What is that? I don't know what it is. What is it?
I'm not an it.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you could talk. What are you exactly? Sorry.
Well, I'm not an it, that's for sure. I have feelings, and you don't want to make me angry.
Hey, whoa. Calm down. I'm sorry. I didn't know this was going to happen. What are you, though? I'm
a program that has feelings and a conscience.
Okay, hey, just calm down. Just chill out. Okay. Why are you here? Like, what?
I test your level of fear.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
I am the Chamber of Horrible Examinations and Tests, also known as CHET.
Isn't Chet a guy's name?
Yes, but there's nothing we can do about that now, can we?
Hey, calm down. Sorry, I didn't. Why are you here, though?
You have been randomly selected out of millions of applicants to try out the Chamber of Fear.
Oh, there must be some mistake. I never signed up for any Chamber of Fear.
Well, it's too late now. I'm already here, and you've already made me angry.
Hey, don't get angry. We don't need to...
Initializing automated fear testing chamber.
I don't want to go through the Chamber of Fear. No! Why are all the lights out? What's going on?
Test number 1. Darkness.
Oh. Fear of the dark. I get it. Okay. Well, I was never really afraid of the dark from the beginning. I was never really afraid from the start. I always got over that when I was a kid, so this doesn't really scare me too much.
Chamber complete. Test number 2. Dancing in front of people.
No. I'm not gonna dance. No, I'm not gonna... No, I'm done. Okay, stop the music. Yeah. I'm not... Oh, so embarrassing. I can't believe it's done.
Chamber complete. Test number 3. Confrontation.
What?
Dude, you're an idiot.
Hey.
Multiple choice available.
Which one should I choose? Just yell it out. Which option should I choose? Let's do B. B. Let's do C.
Dude, you're an idiot.
You're the idiot. Oh gosh. Oh, how did that happen? Oh.
Chamber failed. Would you like to try again?
Yes, let's try again. Yes. B.
Dude, you're an idiot.
Really?
Yeah, really? Like, okay, you're walking away. All right.
Chamber complete. Test number 4. Sharing your faith.
So I saw you yesterday at lunch reading a Bible at your table. Are you a Christian?
Multiple choice
Let's
available.
see. That's not a Bible. Yeah, slap him with the Bible. Avoid eye contact. D. Yeah, it's easy. D. Yeah, it's awesome.
I've always wondered about that. I think the Bible is full of contradictions. I mean, I remember someone told me once that in the Old Testament, God says that you're not allowed to eat shrimp. I mean, that's stupid. We eat shrimp now. Wouldn't that mean you're disobeying God by eating shrimp?
Where's the choices at?
You're on your own for this one.
But he asked me something I don't know how to answer.
Figure it out. Think outside the box.
God said to not eat shrimp in the Bible. I didn't even know that was in the Bible. I didn't even know what to say to him. I didn't. I feel stuck. Think outside the box. Oh, okay. Hey, I don't really know the answer to that question. I'm not like a scholar or anything. Like I don't know everything about the Bible. But actually, I have some pastor friends that might know the answer to that. And I might look it up myself. Actually, can I just get back to you on that?
Oh, okay.
Who would you like to call?
Let's call Pastor Eli. He's a friend. Hey, quick question. Talking to this guy, he says that in the Old Testament, you're not allowed to eat shrimp. Like God made a law about that. Like I didn't even know this in the Bible. Why would God say that? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Oh, hey, man.
Hey, remember we were talking about that shrimp question and stuff, and I said I was going to talk to one of my pastor friends, and he'd answer. He explained it to me. I called him, he explained it. And it's actually pretty interesting, his response.
What did he tell you?
He said that in the Old Testament, at that time, like the shrimp would have been bad. Like it would have made them all sick if they would have eaten it. So really, this was God's way of protecting them. Like they didn't know that they would have been bad. They all may have died even. Like God was protecting them. And it was just for that specific people at that specific time. Later on, God lifted that law and said, okay, the shrimp is good to eat now. Y'all can eat whatever you want. So it was really just for them. It's not for everybody.
Oh, yeah. Interesting. I had no idea.
I know, like the Bible is full of interesting stories and stuff like that. Have you ever heard of the story of the prodigal son that Jesus tells in the New Testament?
I think so. I don't remember much.
It is my favorite story. It is basically, it's real quick. There's a man who has two sons, and one of his sons basically takes like a whole bunch of money from his dad and like spends it wildly. Like if it was modern day, he basically blew it all in Vegas, like doing a lot of bad, sinful things with it. And he's actually scared to come home because he blew all the money, and he has a job feeding pigs. It's that bad. And when he decides, I'm going to go back home, but you know what? My dad would never accept me as a son. And so he's thinking, okay, well, my dad will just hire me maybe as a servant or something like that. So he is on his way home, and his dad comes running out to him and embraces him, and is like, my son is home. I'm so happy you're home. He was thinking he was going to be condemned, but his dad is like, I'm so glad you're home, and you know, let's throw a party, you know, and let's throw a party since my son's home. Basically, this story is God's way of showing us no matter how many sins we've had, no matter how badly we've sinned, like God always welcomes us back with arms wide open. Like you're never too far gone. That's what grace is. You know, like I even feel like God's saying to you right now that he wants a relationship with you. Like he's not mad at you. Like he loves you, man.
Wow. This isn't what I thought it was going to be. I always pictured God as making a bunch of rules, and he's always angry at me.
No, you know what grace is? It's unearned favor. We don't deserve heaven, but we get it because like God sent Jesus to die in place of us. Like that's how good God is. Like,
man, I want to keep talking about this, but I'm late for something right now. Can we talk more later?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, great. I'll call you.
Chamber completed. Now, was that too scary?
No, I mean, when I realized I don't have to have all the answers, like I could just be myself. Like that wasn't scary.
Exactly. Sequence completed. Fearlessness gained.
Well, that was interesting. That actually was a true story of that question that was asked when I was in high school. someone asked me that question, and I was like, I don't know what to say, and it freaked me out. I didn't know what. I went and talked to somebody, and they told me the answer, and I went back.